clock and wall.
The separation that Robinson had early in the game on that little inside slam.
3rd and goal. Purdy, pressure. Sky Moore again, little trickery.
Who's from your passer? Give it to Sky Moore on the jet sweep. And then, I don't know. And then who else? Christian McCaffrey. Do it all.
By the way, it's both touchdown passes to Christian McCaffrey, so they got a little connection. Extra point is up and good. And
there's no one else coming out there. I don't know why he took his eyes off of him.
Pretty incredible
throw.
49ers have hung around in a game.
Kind of dip your toe in the water. These are championship fights against great organizations, and backwards and then keep them there. That's their formula in this next drive.
Yeah, and the difference, that extra point after a good first half where they moved the ball.
Man, I would think.
Looking to throw it on first down. Gets it out to Barkley, who gets a block. And
Adam come up there on Pinnock and again just wrestles him to the ground. Got to know
this year, and now again, instead of that first down drive starter, it's 1st and 20.
Yeah, back behind the stick. Field and figure out where the open guys are at.
That ball is clean. Garrett Wallow, who had 43 snaps all year starting today. Curtis Robinson, who is
defense we're used to seeing, but those are guys you should be worried about. The ones that are overlooked.
4-man rush. Still some pressure.
Of a rush. Hurts feels a little uncomfortable, and then
low sinking kick, and this place is quiet. Eagles need a spark. Defending champs down by
the road to playoffs and have a lead in the 4th quarter.
Here's Purdy looking to throw. Emotional leaders. Offense hard to come by, and then the trick play by Jennings, and now they're up 1. McCaffrey. Not much there. Jordan Davis, who is
keep the defense honest to set up some of those play action passes as well.
Purdy with time. Floats one.
Beat on that throw. He just easily undercuts it. Probably Brock can't make that mistake in this moment. We'll see if the gives a little energy.
Here is Barkley on that left side. Barkley with a good
back at it. Make him defend it again. Almost like a boxer. You finally have been waiting to deliver a punch. Now you hit him once.
Play fake. Hurts. Rolling. Looking.
Danger, I'm not sure.
Defense. 96, 15 yards.
This guy doesn't go down very easily. He's a tremendous runner in the open field.
Six is Barkley. Dancing around. Good cut from Barkley. Getting a little traction is Barkley now.
Saquon usually can find it. There's just too many times this season, like half his runs.
Down. Barkley at 100 yards on the day. 2nd and 1. Give it to him again.
Keep that pressure on him.
There's Mitchell. What a week. Named All-Pro. Barkley again. Right up the middle. Pressure blitzing, and he got hit. Looks like Barkley's trying to walk through it. Hopefully he's okay.
Didn't look like there was too much force other than the force of that helmet right on his hip. Good opportunity for A.J. Brown one-on-one.
Hurts going end zone for Dotson. Hurts rifles one over the middle.
That call. Put a little pressure on the Niners. Take the lead here in the 2nd half. See if you're...
Elliott up, and he drills it up and through.
Even though Saquon's had a decent day, just those explosive runs that we're used to seeing from him. Those have
over to this sideline. Then he went over to the blue tent for a while. They look like they've been looking at.
Here's Purdy to throw. Over the middle.
There's become more of that primary target that he wants to be, and he's delivering for him.
Late blitz. Purdy. A couple playoff games.
You know, he's got a strong lower body, so when he's kind of in these situations, he kind of
at tailback. Purdy has some time.
That he's been today. It's a nice route going on to Dory Jackson. That little
stays in the game for McCaffrey. They're going to throw it again. Pressure. Purdy in deep trouble. Great ones and the great guys in this game, and so when you consider a pass game that
still plenty of weapons out there for them to move the ball down the field.
They're going to set up a screen.
Inside of his center there, Brendel, and then Bond overruns it. Then he's back.
Game, even though it hasn't been too productive. There's John Lynch, of course, running things for the 49ers, the Hall of Famer, and field goal range already, but looking for more. Blitz again. Purdy is it. So this one, though, penalty from the secondary.
Yeah, it looked like it was a hold there on.
First down.
Yeah, here's Tonjes just coming on an inbreaker, and then Blankenship just hooks him with his right. Needless penalty.
So first down. McCaffrey racing left. Brings a couple.
And McCaffrey wearing on this D-line a little bit.
2 weeks later. Not shocked. Here's Purdy. Over the middle.
Throw it to the back shoulder, and the body control of Juszczyk on that pivot route.
They clock and roll.
The separation that Robinson had early in the game on that little inside slant.
3rd and goal. Purdy, pressure.
Back to the inside, and Purdy's awareness to know where he's at. Oh.
Now the extra point.
Eyes back to the party where McCaffrey is.
Today, and the 49ers back in front with loads of time left. 2:50. And they'll take a knee and
Diagnose who's open and make accurate throws.
there's Hurts. Near side of Barkley again.
Opportunities down the field early in the game, but it's been a lot of zone coverage, and they're eliminating those downfield throws.
3rd and 5. Blitz. Picked up. Hurts.
But again, he just hasn't touched the ball that much. The rhythm's a little bit off.
Drop out of the blitz. Hurts, look. This is coming down the wire. On 4th and 5, Hurts delivers a strike to Connor in the first.
6 potential rushers, and 2 of them drop out the defensive tackle. They have like a ridiculous quarterback rating, 140, 145 between the 2 of them.
4-man rush. Hurts stands in.
Pick Williams earlier this year. They just can't create it, so they try to blitz.
Stay with rushing 4. Hurts over the middle, quick throw. Smith, Devontae. They do snap it. A lot of time on the clock. Hurts going to.
Again, you're in these situations, 4-point game. How quickly can you score?
2nd and long. Hurts.
Seat quite great, so he wants to get outside the pocket to the right. And as soon as you do that, you cut off half of the.
3rd and 11. Hurts zips it over the middle.
Probably a catch. Such a thin margin, KB.
4th and 11.
Because if they run an all-out max pressure, you got to be able to hold the ball a little bit long on yards. I think he's going to play a little bit more conservatively. Show blitz and then drop out and hope.
They back out of it. Hurts needs 11 over the.
Hurts sees that he's trying to break in off the linebacker, and maybe if he cuts it loose.
To take on the defending champs, and Kyle Shanahan said emotionally we'll be ready, and they're going to pull the ups. The gossip. Also want to hear about that code. It is terrific. Here's Barkley. Nothing. Go.
Brown earlier, and he said emotions. They run.
Emotions during a game.
I just don't think you can expect everyone to be super balanced. And I never yelled at a coach.
I never saw it. 3rd down. Here's Hurts. What happened there?
And coverage there on Stout, trying to run around. And
the 49ers do what they have to do. Force a quick 3 and out. Here is Maiden. Man, he had a great game in Buffalo a couple weeks ago in bad conditions. That was a 58. You just wish him a speedy recovery. Now the 49ers have to do it without him. And Purdy's all year. Their offense is just not looking the same as it used to. Their drop-back team.
They dealt with a lot of huge losses all year. It's as tough as it gets.
McCaffrey.
The face, number 39 defense. 5-yard penalty from the end of the run.
A run game. It's been good for the Eagles today, and not so much for the 49ers, who are averaging just 2 points.
A swarming athletic defense.
3rd down, the throw is incomplete. Pam Seahawks a couple weeks ago. Everybody's jumping on every ball just to make sure, but you see that is clearly
when you got to catch the ball so quickly, almost like you're turning 2 in baseball, and you don't have.
And well, Purdy was signaling timeout. Did they get it? Wait, do you want to use the timeout?
Sure.
Backed up in your own territory, but they do. Now it's Hurts to throw. Big Dom, why not? He's everywhere.
Catch. Where's his hands?
Dom
with the shirt.
Yes, I did. Here's Hurts. Good
Holding, number 51, offense. 10-yard penalty if you spot a foul.
That plays here and there, knock them off their rhythm. Just like that last one.
Barkley tries to cut back.
The run game doesn't even get to his level with Lenore on the tackle.
Now 3rd and 19. They rush 4.
It's like that on the holding penalty. They've done such a good job all season. A lot of times they mimic their head coach, their coordinator.
Get it back. Hanging in there. Only down by 3 in this wild card matchup against the 49ers defense. Held the Eagles to nothing. So they get it back with McCaffrey.
So a great quarterback room. Mac Jones elevating. And sure, Brock is taking.
Third and 9. Eagles send a blitz. Purdy.
That ball's kind of coming off your hands. Ooh, a little bit.
I see the wind as flags on top of the goalpost are just ripping right now. Bounces back into San Francisco territory. Wow. What that time. And the Eagles take over in 49ers territory. Hey, 3 straight 3 and outs for them. See if they get something going with Saquon Barkley. Jump cut, hit. 3 and outs. It's amazing how sometimes they could look like world beaters. And say Smith in the backfield now. First to throw. Looking to send a screen to Smith. And they go quick. And Hurts surges forward.
To keep them there. At the line of scrimmage, good tempo. Crowd feels, the players feel.
Bigsby going to run it to the right side. Tackle.
Slow him down.
Tackle by mouth guard.
That Green Goblin.
Blitz coming. Hurts gets rid of it. Devontae.
He breaks a ton of tackles, but you got a rookie in open space, and first kind of tackler comes up to get him.
Barkley right up the middle. Big hole.
A little more tempo. A little more rhythm in the pass game.
4-man rush. Hurts just dirts Philly. Barkley swarm hit behind the.
Just block destruction right to the middle of the defense.
Here in the game if they don't get this. Hurts on the quarterback draw. Design run. And this will be from 4. Elliott's kick is perfect. Right down. It makes it a 6-point Eagle lead. And then they're trying to get out of bounds. Purdy fumbled. They ran the half out. And then the interception.
Play to get out. But when you don't, you give up 3 points there. And these miscues,
6. That's a return from. Don't miss NFL Honors on NBC and NFL Network.
There are some guys open in the secondary today, just like that.
On the fake. Purdy's got time.
Not that Trent Williams needs any help, but he kind of just gets lost by the Eagles defense.
Does that. And it's funny. We talked to Kyle Shanahan about Juszczyk. He's so.
It's there. Maybe I should think of like that.
Here they come to Sky Moore on a jet sweep.
I just feel like they get a look. It looks like from up here, they get a lot of space, and there's, this jet.
Another quarterback sneak for Purdy, and it works again.